Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Do It Yourself DNN. Today we're looking at a module provided by codingstaff.com. This module is called Twitter 2.0 and allows you to dynamically post your Twitter updates right to your website. And it installs them as a module on DotNetNuke and supports versions 4 and 5. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take a quick look at what the Twitter module looks like. If you look on over here, this module that I have on the site, and this is the Do It Yourself DNN website, you can see that we have our Twitter updates. And I use it to post the latest episodes as well as any updates that are related to .NET It's got a very nice clean design, and there's 5 additional designs that's provided by codingstaff.com. Here are the designs that are provided by CodingStaff, and you can download them for free. They install as containers on your website and then wrap the module themselves. So here are a link to there are 5 here, but there's also one that's a default. So that gives you a 6 in total. So going back, I want to show you how quick and easy it is to add and set up the Twitter module on your web page. So we'll log into our .NET site. And you can see that you can also post updates directly into Twitter once you've set up your account in the back end of this module. So I'm going to go into the back end by clicking on Settings. And if you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see CodingStaff Twitter Settings. So there's 2 options for displaying feeds on your site. One is the user timeline, and you can also include friends' tweets if you want to by clicking on the checkbox here. And the other is searches. So if you want to just display specific search operators within Twitter and have them displayed on your site, you just can type any search query here. To identify other search operators, they've got a link that'll take you right to the Twitter search operators page. The common settings that you'll need to provide, especially if you're doing the user timeline, is your username. You'll click on this checkbox to specify the password, type in your password, and then the quantity of tweets that you want to display on your site. And finally, this setting here is a cache invalidate. So this is the time before those tweets expire, and it reloads the tweets directly from the server. The last setting is to show a user picture. So if you wanted to show the picture associated with the Twitter account that's posting, you would click this box. I'm going to change this to searches.netnuke, and then I'm going to change it to tweets quantity of 8. And then we're going to show the picture as well, and I'll click Update. You can see now we have the picture that's associated with each Twitter account as well as the feed, and these are all the searches that are related to .NET and they're posted directly on my site. So I could use that for additional marketing purposes, or if I just wanted to post information about something specific on that page. And keep in mind, you can have multiple instances of the Twitter module on different pages displaying different data. Now I'll set this back to my user timeline. I have my username. My password's already been set, and it doesn't show the password if you've set it once before. We'll change the quantity back to 5, and I'm not going to show my picture. And we'll click Update. And you can see we're back to the tweets that I had initially on this site, and people can actually respond directly by clicking on the reply link. Let's take a look at how we can customize the look and feel of the Twitter module. The first thing that we'll do is we'll go up to Extensions, and we're going to go ahead and install one of the 5 additional extensions that are provided as containers from codingstaff.com. So I'll click Browse here, and we'll take you to where I have these located, and we'll just pick one, dark blue. You'll have to select that it's a container. click Next, and just run through the wizard. Now once installation is done, you can go back to your module, scroll down and go back to the settings for that module, expand your page settings. You want to make sure that you are displaying a container, and then you select the other one. We just uploaded dark black, I believe, and we'll click Update. And you can see that it's been changed. And so if you have any familiarity with developing containers, you can put in any container that you want and develop your own. Otherwise, if there's a container that's more fitting to the skin that you have installed, you can just use that container as well. Let me show you some examples of how I've used this on another page using multiple modules as well as different skin types. So here are 3 different skins that are provided by codingstaff.com that I've installed, and I've put the module itself 3 different times on the same page. So just really quick, I'm thinking that you could use a Twitter module on your site for news and events updates, product updates, and if you have a more personal site, I was thinking you could probably use this to post tweets directly from your phone while traveling and dynamically updating your website for your friends and family. I think its use is only, I believe that its use can only be limited by your creativity. You can find this module again at codingstaff.com, and right now they have it at the Coding Staff Marketplace for 15% off at $24.56. You can also, of course, buy this at Snow Covered. Unfortunately, the price is not discounted at this time, and it's an additional $35 for the Enterprise Portal license and includes the source code. Thank you, and I hope to see you again soon with another module review. And again, this module is provided by codingstaff.com. It's Twitter module 2.02, and it's an excellent addition to your website. Thank you.